Welcome back on the channel. Britan's Bitcoin market cap rose by 50% compared to the total crypto market cap. We didn't saw this since April 2021, which is highly bullish. And another thing, the technical price models we see here, and now you have really take the concentration. Please understand this. You didn't see this on any YouTube channel. We have here the 111 DMA and we have the 200 WMA here. And Bitcoin is currently trading in a range between 111 DMA and 200 WEMA. A similar setup occurred back in 2015. So you see here, we are exactly here, right? You see it here. So we saw this exactly happened 2015. And what happened 2015? As soon as we fall below the 200 WMA, like you see it here, what happened right after? We saw huge pump in the market. And we are right now exactly in between. We saw this breakdown already below the 200 WMA. So according to this chart, we should see a massive run to the upside. Obviously, it's not a guarantee. Please do your own research. But the probability is very high. Will we not see a breakdown? I cannot guarantee you. I'm coming to this later. But we see here funding, open interest, and long-short ratios. They all, here the indicators turn bullish, bullish, bullish. We see the funding rates here getting negative right now on nearly all the exchange. And negative funding rates means bullish, right? Obviously, it's again not a guarantee. We just can collect all the signals and then make our conclusions. So it shows us very bullish, but stay here with me, stay here. Right now, we are above our 20 EMA daily, but we need to break above the extreme volume at 28,150 in order to be very sure that we are getting bullish. We are also in this rising channel still, which is very bullish. We saw here a bounce on this support line, which is again very bullish. We are retesting our resistance line of the falling wedge, which is super bullish because the price target, in case we are breaking here above 27,400, the technical price target is here around 30,000, 31,000. Again, super bullish. We have here, as I showed you yesterday, and everyone started copying because they saw my video, we saw the market cipher B turned green. I mean, not green. We crossed the green line, crossed the red line, which is very bullish because always when they're crossing, we see here a massive pump happen. We saw here, Hoyak, same happened here, right? If we go further, the MACD showed us a green dot, also very bullish, everything working out. We see also the price is rising. We are already at 26,860. So if you took yesterday already the trade, we've been at around 25,700. You made already around 4-5% profits. Also, the total crypto market cap, the MACD, the market cipher B, also turning the green line, crossing the red line, also super bullish. We see not only the total on the total crypto market cap, the market cipher B is turning bullish, but also the MACD is showing us also a green dot, which is again super bullish, again a super bullish sign. But the S&P 500, which is the leading indicator, Bratan, is so overbought. Look at this, man. It's so highly overbought. We have to see a cool down in the S&P 500. And S&P 500 showing us also a bearish divergence. RSI is going up while the price is clearly going down. Here we see BAM is clearly going down. So right now, in case we see a drop in the S&P 500 in the immediate short term, we could see also Bitcoin cooling down because S&P 500 is the leading indicator for Bitcoin. So watch out, please be careful. 4 hourly also showing us a bearish divergence. Price is going down, RSI is going up, also bearish divergence. Be very careful. What is also very bearish is the DXY, the dollar. It has a bullish divergence. You see the price going up while the RSI is going down. This is very bearish because if the dollar starts pumping, we will see Bitcoin usually dropping. So watch out for this. We don't want to see the dollar pumping. Watch out, please, for this. We see the day looked very bullish because we had all this bullish divergence. We still have this bullish divergence, but just have this in mind. Be careful because, yes, in the midterm, as I told you yesterday, we could see some more pump. But in the immediate short term, we could see some cool down to a price level easily, to a price level of approximately 24,800. We could retest again our monthly support line. Be careful to liquidate all the longs and then we could see another pump. Just be careful, just watch out for this. Another very, very important news, UK 10-year gilt. If you watch my channel, you know what it is. 10-year gilt is the same like the US bonds, the treasuries. They are back at the level when the US Bank of England had to intervene. So they bought themselves back because otherwise the interest rates would rising like crazy and England would go bankrupt. The same what potentially could happen to US, right? We are right now here, you see here, wait a minute, here they started, here they started to buy back at this level. It sunk, we fall down, which is good for England. And then we start again to pump. Why? Because people selling their gilts or US bonds, UK has gilts, they're selling them. So there's only one option. The Bank of England has again to intervene and buy back to bring it down because otherwise England would go bankrupt. And this could be another black swan event. Just watch out for it because if Bank of England has struggle with that they could potentially go bankrupt, it's another big black swan event which could bring down stocks and which will lead to bring down Bitcoin. Just watch out for this, very important. If they start to printing money again, so buying back the gilts, then we are riding into hyperinflation of England and Europe, and this is exactly what America wants, because if Europe is in a crisis, people tend to buy US bonds, and this is what US want because they want that someone is lending them money because they approved the debt ceiling increased by over 1 trillion. You know, it happened last month or 3 weeks ago. So they need right now money. They want that England and Europe is going into a crisis. So it plays into the cards of America right now. Let us watch how this works out. However, in the big picture, Bratans, we know even if we go lower, it doesn't matter because after April 2024, there's a Bitcoin halving. And after the halving, we know we are going into bull market. I know people saying we are right now already in bull market, but we don't know, will we fall again to our bottom? Will we fall even below to 10K if Binance go bankrupt? Nobody knows. So what we know after April 2024, we will see halving and a very high probability that after we never see the bottom again. Be prepared for this. Also, election of England, in the US election is in 2024, which is quite bullish because if Biden, this old man, will not anymore be the president, potentially, and there's a high probability we will have people who are pro-crypto, which means we are getting the halving, which is technically speaking for a highly bullish signal, and we potentially have in 2024 a US government which is pro-crypto, which will skyrocket crypto to the moon, to 140, between 140 and 150K. I explained to you already why. Because we have not only US potentially, which will anyways, they will not miss out on the taxes, but we have Hong Kong, and with Hong Kong we have China and we have Russia. They will fight at some level who will be the crypto hub of the world. And this will bring money, institutional money and government money into Bitcoin, into crypto, which is very bullish, Bratans. So right now is the time to accumulate our favorite altcoins. We are doing this. I show you what I'm buying. We bought, for example, FED. We made 4.3% just a day. We made 4.3% in a day. GMX, which is a decentralized exchange, we made over 12% in total already when we saw this done. DYDX, which is also decentralized exchange, I bought we made over 11%, but it's nice that we're making already these huge gains. But I'm building, and you should also do, a portfolio for the bull market 2024, 2025. This is where we can make out of a few 10,000s, millions, or potentially out of thousands, nobody knows, but this is where right now is the money made. We have to dollar cost average into the right projects. This is what you have to do right now. Not a financial advice, but dollar cost average in the right projects. We have 10 months to go till the halving, Bratans. So keep safe, wear condoms, I kiss you, and I see you later. Mwah.